first full color device?
Bingo.
And then should I put what year?
Well, I'm trying to figure out these questions. What year do we do? Or
No, well, let's start. I'll leave you.
what was the first fall color device? It's the 2018 Shadow.
Wear cargo pants. That's good. Hey, they'll be coming back around.
One, two.
Are we live? Do we have good audio? I
Check,
think we
check.
do. Looks like it.
Ooh, that wasn't even red. Check. That was. How does the B2 tip compare to something like the Halo or M7 tip?
Rather well. I think.
That's all I could have said.
Yeah. I think the B2 tip is a pretty phenomenal stainless steel tip.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, welcome everyone. Fall colors just dropped, and we thought it'd be kind of nice to do a little impromptu live stream to show you the fall colors in a little bit of a different format, so you can maybe see how cool these things are, kind of up close and personal. It's kind of fun.
I'm excited.
Is the HyperSim coming to EU shop? That's the plan, and we actually have plans to get a fair number of additional things in the EU shop. We've just been running into a few challenges with, I think, the things that have been challenging quite a few people over the last year or two, and that's getting items from here to there has become more difficult and, unfortunately, more time consuming than before. So
Very much
anyway, let's talk about and let's show you these fall colors, maybe a little bit more up close. Let's see if the close-up actually is gonna be happy today. Nope. Okay. Not there. Oh, don't. You have to resync my close-up camera here.
Is it on, or should I power it? No, it says webcam. It should be.
Yeah. Well, in the meantime, we'll hold them up like this so you can kind of see them. See? There's the Tigerdine. Really colorful, all titanium, Duradyne finish.
Ooh.
Kind of blue, kind of stripy, really neat.
I actually have a quick question for Ben Dober.
Yeah.
Do you clean your caps in alcohol, or like how do you? I've never really cleaned my caps, or needed to.
No,
So
I don't
I'm just curious how
generally
anyone
clean my
else
caps either.
does it. So if you just write that in the chat.
Yeah. There it is. Okay, cool. Good fix. Check it out. There's the Teutonium. Boom.
So cool.
There's the Tigerdine with some color to kind of
1990 what?
pop it off, right? And my personal favorite, the iridine. And
That really feels.
what I
like
really
fall.
like about the iridine is that color definitely shifts and changes depending on the viewing angle. So you see how this camera's actually showing it really good. It's kind of like orange, yellowy gold from that angle, and just watch as we change the viewing angle, and it just shifts spectrum into blue. I mean, like, how cool is that?
You mean kind of like the season shifts, the summer to winter?
It kind of like that. So, anyway, there's iridine, Tigerdine, and Teutonium, the fall colors, and they're available now. It's kind of fun. And I don't think we've ever done 3 fall colors on 3 different devices before. But we've done fall colors a few times, so I'm trying to make sure that I'm not misremembering something. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Is it? It's almost time for that.
Almost.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Cleaning cap day. Look at this.
Yeah.
Everybody talk about the cleaning the caps, or if they're not. Soaking it in ISO and leaving
There
it
we
inside
go.
the hot box. There you go. Okay.
Neat.
If the discs could get sticky, is all I was thinking.
Yeah, there are situations where, especially with concentrate use, where you can get sticky stuff underneath your discs, and you might just need to soak them a little bit.
Just give it a little
Wanna see
extra
the iridine?
heat. That's
Well,
all I've ever done.
actually,
really.
how about show you a whole bunch of iridines, because
You gotta throw 'em up like leaves?
This is the one that I was showing you originally, but what I think is kind of important is just to show some of the
Whoa.
variations. So the iridine
They
was
are not all
one of the
alike.
most difficult finishes I've ever had the pleasure to work on, because getting everything balanced out just right so that we'd have a nice color shift and trying to get things consistent, and then of course getting some artifacts, it was just really difficult. And just wanted to kind of illustrate here. I don't even need that.
Okay.
Just some of the variation in what ended up getting produced in some of these. The other thing that's really kind of fun is if we take this one, for example, and if I just take and wipe my finger on it, just the small amount of oil that's on my finger, it dulls the finish quite a bit. But using a simple microfiber like this, I can just literally bring the color
Oh,
right
that's
back,
incredible.
just like that. Don't even need alcohol.
It's like really
So-
shiny too with the microfiber.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Alcohol trick.
Yeah, so this is fun too. Just to, again, to show, so this color is produced through a really interesting little bit of physics. Where, we'll hit another one here too. If I just put a little bit of alcohol on here, just putting some alcohol on the finish kind of changes the way it looks. And then
Oh, weird.
where it's really fun is, if we look at this, it's like almost totally gold, okay? You can see that little stripe right there where the alcohol hasn't hit it. And as the alcohol evaporates, you can see the color comes back, because the surface can then come back to what it was,
That's crazy.
because the colors on the iridine are produced through, again, this really interesting type of physics, usually referred to as a diffraction grating. And so in order to make it work, we have to get a whole bunch of tiny little surface variations all lined up and spaced out the same amount in order to create some consistency. It requires some really precise equipment in order to do it. And what I think is just really fascinating is that not only are we able to do it, okay, but we're able to offer a product, Unidyne specifically, made out of titanium that has an iridescent finish, which we're familiar with those things. We see them like on compact discs and commonly on other plastic things, usually kind of cheap things, to get that holographic look. I'm just not aware of many products that you can buy that are made of metal that have an iridescent finish that's not plastic over the top. Yeah, we see it sometimes, cars have that, but it's either
It's a paint.
it's specialty paint,
Yeah.
or it's a wrap.
Yeah, I'm
made
trying
out
to think of
plastic,
anything right now in
okay?
my brain. I can't really come up
But-
with anything.
To get an iridescent finish on metal requires kind of a whole nother level of manufacturing capabilities and precision. And I just think it's really cool that we were able to actually figure that out and do it, and now we can offer it to you in a product that is really kind of neat, iridescent, color changing not just depending on your viewing angle, but it shifts just by touching it or by cleaning it, or even to a certain extent, if it's a little bit cooler outside.
That's
It's not going to work here today because it's rather warm in here, isn't it, Jeremy?
A little bit warm for September, I would say.
But when it's a little bit cooler, just simply breathing like this, you get just a little bit of condensation, and it'll dull out the color, and then as it evaporates off, it just pops right back, and it's like, wow.
I mean, I've almost turned this one completely like gold colored just from messing
Just
with
from touching it.
Yeah, and it's just interesting because it was more blue than it was before. You know what I mean? That's crazy.
Yeah. So, launch. We just launched some trivia. So,
It's about time. I mean,
curious who out there might be able to answer these 3 questions.
that's the way I see it. There's been quite a bit of time for a lot of questions
Oh,
in
yeah.
the Dynaverse, right? What are we, 10 year in here?
Well,
Say the rules.
depends on you look at.
Say
So,
the rules.
here's the rules for our little trivia here. You must answer all the questions in a single chat. So take a minute, answer the questions, and then hit enter. Not answer one and hit enter, answer another, hit enter. We want to try and do it all at once. And there you go.
No, just one rule.
Oh, the trivia didn't pop up on YouTube. That's interesting. We posted it in the chat. All these interesting things. So guess we're still learning some of it.
Thank you for that, though. We need that feedback.
Yeah. So you should be able to pop up a window on YouTube and just pop it in the chat.
It's gonna take too long.
Oh man.
Maybe I can rate it. We're live, right?
Oh yeah. Oh, this is fun seeing some of the stuff coming in. Wow.
You have to pick
How
out
neat.
the first one that you see.
Yep. I haven't seen any correct answers, but I'm seeing some pretty good stuff. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Love this stuff. Yeah, the autocorrect. The autocorrect really can make writing obscure things difficult, right? Yeah, I love it. Yeah, we're looking to get a DynaVault on the EU website. Again, we just run into some challenges just the last month or two with getting things over there consistently, and that's probably the bigger reason why we just haven't had as many cool things on the EU website. But there's going to be some cool things coming to the EU, and it might only be just the EU. I hope the mic's not muted. It doesn't look like it's muted on my end.
Check, check.
I'm still seeing. Okay.
You might just have to do a separate one for YouTube. Different questions.
Okay.
I was just kind of writing them in here. I don't know if it's.
You get it. Because when people leave, yeah,
We'll just do different questions, Jeremy. So
that's all good. He's got one in there. Cool. Well, it's nice. It seems like some people
that's a
really
good idea.
kind of caught some of these
for a
things.
future, we could do different stuff.
Yeah.
Isn't it neat? So it's weird that the both of us.
Well. Yeah. I'm seeing a lot of good answers here. Definitely seeing a lot of good answers. How fun is that? don't think YouTube is playing. Huh.
I can't play trivia because it didn't.
Oh, okay. So
Just say we didn't know it didn't.
yeah, that's a detail we're gonna get fixed here. So apparently you don't see the chat that we post on our Twitch channel because it's not multi-streaming our chat. So I think Jeremy posted some of the questions.
Yeah.
We're getting them posted up for you so you'll be able to see it. So,
There was 3 questions that I
Yep.
posted earlier.
but we'll have them up on YouTube here in just a matter of another minute or two. So thanks for that. Yeah. So show these off here. Why don't you just
Bam. Let me see what we
Throw
got.
that.
Oh yeah, look at this guy.
show that? I mean, that camera's actually showing up the color like really well. And it's even more fun when you take these things outside and you let the sunlight hit them. It's just pretty neat.
Look at this. You can keep spinning it. It's like threaded.
Okay. Does the Tiger have a sort of grippy texture? I don't think so.
Which one?
That one.
This one? No, it's. I would say it's about.
It feels very similar to
yeah.
the regular Hyperdyne. Oh man.
Yeah, no, it's it. It's the piece. Some call it the
It all
Canon.
depends on what's defined as a fall color device. Well,
Out there on the
you
road.
got us there, Pro Beer.
I've heard the big boy, the Canon,
Right.
the one. I have heard that.
Yeah.
The one to rule them all. Somebody said last weekend.
Yeah. Yeah, that kind of stuff. Aren't they pretty though?
Oh, they're so cool. I mean, this two-tone.
I just emailed the questions to you. You can just copy and paste it in the chat.
Oh, perfect.
I'm not signed in on.
I gotcha.
Oh, okay. You got that?
Yeah, should be just a moment. Bing. Copy.
Wow. It's got to be like 90 degrees in here.
It's pretty warm.
Or like 33 C. I think that's about the conversion. Someone out there is going to know it.
Wait, did that work? Oh, it's too much to write. It says I have to negative 45 letters.
Maybe just get rid of like the TeaTime trivia rules.
Okay,
Just
let's
do
see.
questions. I just reposted it.
Prism, denim, and aurum. We've got a lot of good answers out there. I love it. It's kind of nice mixing things up a little bit, dropping in a different time. I like
There we go.
like kind of mixing things up.
Oh, I love it. It just changes the energy level
Oh, it
too,
does.
because we're sometimes at the same time, and then it just if we do a different time,
Yeah.
it just kind of it's fun. So hopefully everybody else, I don't know, it's not hard to follow, but it's kind of nice to break it up. All right, where we at?
So Jeremy, you're heading up north, aren't you?
Yeah, I'll be going to Windman for a one-wheel race around Manitowish, Wisconsin.
Yeah. How fun is that?
Let's see. There we go.
And there it is for the people on YouTube. How come your name says Jeremy Lear instead of Dr. Lear on YouTube?
I'm working on that change right now.
Yeah, we've got some new products actually. Well, or new variations of products. You know, with it depends on how long it's been since you checked in with us. I love it. Wow. I think we're getting some good answers here. I'm just gonna give it another minute or two for some of the people on YouTube that didn't have the questions quite right away, because we really want to be as inclusive as possible. Yeah.
Has anybody gotten it right yet?
Oh, I've seen some.
I've seen
some
some-
good responses.
Yep.
There's some people in the chat that actually know their history surprisingly well,
Yep. I seen one right away.
and there's a couple of these questions that I was like, how's that going to be answered? Yeah. It's just it's the details. And, part of it might be my inability to write a concise question that can't be answered multiple ways.
Looks like somebody phoned a friend.
Yeah. And yeah, if you don't mind, thanks, Anthony. We'd appreciate it if you hit the like button. It helps us out quite a bit. Yeah. Work made me miss it. Oh, they're checking Raz's Discord. That's fantastic. Oh man.
That in itself
The
is
first
knowledge.
device, it was a DynaVap. See, now Zero Grimson gets it. The first device, it was a DynaVap.
Oh yeah.
How does the color work? Magic. Yeah, no. Okay, we're getting some answers in from YouTube now. Okay. Yeah. Well, neat. All right, what have we got for the time? What time is it?
We are.
1:45. All right. Well, we're gonna just kind of got 1 minute. If you got any other thoughts or things you want to say regarding the trivia, try and wrap her up, and then we're gonna end it in a minute.
One more
Oh.
look. Look at this.
Yeah, look at those cool things.
I've been working on this structure for you guys. Even got our little lighter there.
And 11:30 somewhere has a great question.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Ooh, there it goes.
Perfect. Did you see the way it went down?
Yeah.
It was like dropping in something in water.
I just love how these colors shift depending on viewing angle. I mean, almost like it's fake. I think it's so neat to have iridescent color shift on metal. Isn't that neat?
Yeah, and they're all different. There's not two that are alike. So,
Although, keep in mind that the reason why there's a lot of variation here is a lot of experimentation to really try and dial in all the settings to get to where we wanted to get, which is going to be something that looks a lot like this one, where it's going to have a little bit of gold and magenta and some blue hues, but there's certainly going to be a little bit of variation. Oh yeah. And the Unidynes all come with this kind of special design cap that Rowan made. It's only on the Unidyne because we wanted to make the Unidyne just a little bit different. Kind of like the special colored cap that comes on the Tigerdyne is only available on the Tigerdyne. So, anyway.
so cool.
All right. Well, so that's it for the little trivia contest. So let's go over some of the what it actually was. So, what was the first fall color device? Well, the first colored device that we made, we released in the fall of 2018. It was the Shadow M. So that's kind of the answer that I know I was looking for. However, it was just the Shadow M, so we didn't technically call it a fall color, if I remember correctly. I think the fall color term came in 2019. Yeah, first fall color. Anyway, what was the description for how Azurium changed color? This is an answer that I was surprised how many people actually got this. I mean, the spelling might have been a little bit off, but that doesn't matter. It's the permathermochromic canvas, which was just kind of comical, and it was one of our ways of, I think, making the fact that this really cool blue color that we had would change color when you got it hot, making it kind of fun, and also trying to communicate to everyone that, hey, this is a way that you're going to be able to permanently change the color of your device and kind of spice it up a little bit. So I thought it was really fun.
Spice.
And Zero
Pumpkin
Grimson
spice?
has it right. It, in fact, was a DynaVap, and there's certainly a little bit of magic in there. And also, quite a few people got this one right, too, and that's what was the name of the gold M, and it was the Aurum. So, yeah. Anyway, really appreciate everyone kind of paying attention to those, or playing in with our trivia. We're going to comb through the chat and kind of make some notes here, but also urge you, if you got those answers right, just screenshot your response in the chat and email it to us at TeaTime@DynaVap.com. And that's, even if you only got one right, send it to us. We'd love to be able to correlate that to the people that are kind of participating in our streams. We've got something for you, and we can't wait to share it.